Welcome back to the channel on another episode of Joe's Bits and Bobs. Today we're going to go into a couple articles plus the comment of the week. I didn't pick out the comment of the week, so I'll pick it and post. So I don't know who got the comment of the week, but we'll post it at the end of today's video. But before we do that, let's just roll that intro. Well, welcome back. Glad you all can make it. Nice refreshing drink here. From cold, keeps drinks nice and cold. Links in the description. It's the Valentine's mug or the water bottle. Don't use YouTube webkit. It takes you to the wrong link. So if you're interested, get yours today. Link in the description. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get in a couple articles today. The first article has to deal with AMD graphics cards in particular. It's not really a great article. I mean, it's informative, yes. But, spoiler alert, prices on AMD's graphics cards are going up again. Wonderful. So, if you haven't gotten your AMD graphics card or whatever graphics card you have yet, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know whether or not it's a good time for you to buy or wait, but yeah. I read the article. Nowhere in it mentions anything about memory prices. So we don't know what's going on. Again, this is from WCCF Tech. Links in the description below as well. So they're saying that, there is memory prices now that I go over it again. But at the end of the article, towards the end of the article, it states that it is right around here, that they're cheaper right now than NVIDIA graphics cards that are comparable. So they're going to increase price between 5 to 10% to bring it in more in line with NVIDIA's cards. To me, that is, if that's the main reason or one of the reasons, I don't think it's a good move. Even if you're still making a profit. I mean, at the end of the day, AMD has lacked in the graphics cards industry for a while. I mean, they still technically do not have a high-end graphics card. The only one they have is the 9070 XT here, and that's technically like a upper mid-range card. It's comparable to the 5070 Ti. So, also I hear rumors that AMD may even be decreasing the amount of memory on their graphics cards, going from like 16 gigabytes or whatever they're currently at, down to 8 gigabytes. We live in a time where, memory shortages are everywhere. And it's hard for gamers that have an older system to upgrade to a better product. I don't know if it's intentional. I don't know if it's to, get you to do the NZXT Flex program, where you subscribe to basically play a game. You don't own the computer. You just rent it. And I will always say I feel wrong about renting. I think it's terrible. I think you should have a right to own the hardware or the items you purchase or you thought you purchased. Like BMW a few years ago, you have to have a subscription in order to activate the heated seats in your car that is already there. And BMW is also, I'm not sure if I went into this topic, I think I posted it. They want to make a screw that's proprietary where you can't work on your own car. That's where we're going. That's where we're headed. And it's scary. So, yeah, they say it's, could be potentially DRM, could be anything, but, this little part right here, and I would like you to read it. It's mentioning about the fact that NVIDIA GPUs have already blown way past their MSRP, and AMD is still, they're a little higher than their MSRP. It's not like NVIDIA. But then again, NVIDIA has another problem with their melting 12-volt high power connectors. And I had on a YouTube channel, I forget the channel name, I was saying, with these 12-volt high power connectors, they should be recalled. And this one commenter is like, well, that's because user error. And I'm like thinking, well, if it's user error, then how come it happens within, I would say, 20 to 40% of all installations? In fact, that it almost caused someone's house to burn down. I know I went in that article on other bits and bobs. They need to be recalled. At this point, the 12-volt high power connector needs to be removed. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. 12-volt high power connector. That's even including AMD cards. AMD cards that have the 12-volt high power connector now. Come on, that's why I went with a gigabyte card. It's got three 8 pins. I love it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and on to our next article. And this happens to deal with Google with their Project Genie from Tom's Hardware. Apparently, Google has made a new game design tool that's based off AI. And it caused stocks for like Rolex and Nintendo to crash because AI will soon replace all the game developers, all the people who have been working so hard on these games to get them out and for people to enjoy them. They're getting replaced by artificial intelligence. And again, this link will be down in the description below. I don't like the idea that AI is going to be creating video games. If it does, I hope they at least keep the human beta testers. Because if the game's not fun, who's going to play them? I'm not. I don't know. Are you guys going to play them if it's made from AI? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But, yeah. AI taking over the market. Who knew? Who could have predicted? And the final article. And again, it's another article about AMD. Except, it's about Micro Center as well. So, what is this article is? Again, from WCCF Tech, link in the description. They're offering a bundle with the new Ryzen 9850 X3D chips. They're offering it with an X70 motherboard and 32 gigabytes of RAM for only $699. That's a good deal. The predicting way memory prices are going nowadays. They also have other combos starting at $349. So if you live near a Micro Center and you're one of the lucky few, I don't. The closest Micro Center to me is like 120 miles away. But if you want me to go and see what's out there, I'll be willing to. I would love to see what a Micro Center is and what it's all about. But I think this is the way to get around some of the high prices of memory. Bundle your CPU, your motherboard, and your memory together, and you get a great deal. Now, is it something that you might want? Do you want that particular motherboard Or would you like a different motherboard? It probably doesn't matter at this point. Take what you can get if you need it. The fact that memory prices are so sky high right now, but they're offering a bundle deal. I'll take the bundle deal and leave everything else to you. So, with that, we're going on to the comment of the week. Like I said earlier, I don't know who got the comment of the week. I will pick it in post. But in order to get yourself featured in the comment of the week, just let me know down below what do you think about AI, games, whether or not you play a game that's made from AI, whether or not you're waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6, which I've heard rumors about as well that it may not be, if it's, if you're part of the, don't make, how am I going to say this without sounding like that? If you're part of that anti-woke mob, how about that? Then this game may not be for you. But if you don't care and you want to play whatever game they give you, well, Grand Theft Auto 6. Hopefully it's not ruined. Hopefully they keep identity politics out of it nowadays, but who knows? Let's just, hope it's a fun game. Either way, let's hope it's a fun game. But let's hope they don't, do what they've been doing in certain movies and certain shows, and even certain concerts nowadays. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. But anyways, that's how you get the comment of the week. Just let me know down below. What do you think about all of this? Also, if you enjoy this content and you're not a subscriber, what are you doing? It's free. Helps us out tremendously. Also, you can go one step further and become a channel member. Channel members start at 99 cents per month, and you get exclusive first access to feature videos such as Joe's Bits and Bob's, as well as any potential review I do, like this desk, coming soon. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here and call it a day, and I'll have to edit this and get on to the next video. So, and also, tonight, live stream, 7 o'clock to 9. So, see you tonight, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace.